Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back on my bullshit playing some more Wolfenstein the Old Blood. Real quick, we're still playing at 30 frames. I'm gonna run a test later on, like outside of, when I'm recording. I don't want to test it while playing a game, but I'm gonna run a test later where I'm gonna see if I could record 30 minutes worth of 60 frames gameplay and if it'll work, because last time I tried recording Wolfenstein at 60 frames for 30 minutes, the video just ended up not working. It ended up getting like corrupted or something. So yeah, I don't want to risk that, especially while I'm actually playing a game that is for the channel. So outside of recording, I'm gonna try it, but as of right now, it's not really worth the risk of it messing up and me having to replay whole segments of the game. So yeah, we're not gonna run that risk right now. We'll just try it later. So we're back on this part now. We're just gonna rush this. We had to rush the two major enemies. There's one up here, guys, right there. We gotta rush him, then we gotta quickly rush down this way. And there's a bunch of ammo, so we're not really gonna worry. But yeah, we gotta rush people like super bad. This isn't one of the guys we're supposed to rush. Okay. But yeah, there's a topic today. Let me just get through this segment. Let me get through everything I need to get through real quick. And we died, of course. Great. We gotta play that safer, but I also don't want to waste too much time here. So that's why I'm trying to just rush. Yeah, starting off topic, I talked about it last time too. Pretty much when I tried to record a long gameplay at 60 frames, for some reason the footage messed up and it got corrupted. That was before I even transferred it, so I don't know what the cause was. All I know is that just 60 frames, 30 minutes was too long, and the video was like, yeah, I'm not gonna work for you. So pretty much we gotta figure out what the hell's going on with that. Where is the main guy we're looking for? Ah, come on. Okay, the other guy should be over here. Let's get rid of him. He's gonna be a major headache. The guard is over there in that area. I know he is. Is he gonna show himself? Probably not. Come on, is he gonna show himself? Or am I have to kill everyone else? Okay, there we go. Where did he come from? Okay, main topic today, we're talking about laptops, because I recently bought one. If you guys, pay attention to the channel, I bought an Alienware 15 R4. Great laptop. I don't regret it at all. It's exactly what I needed and wanted. And keyword I said needed is because it's great for recording. And honestly, if I can't record gameplay solely off Shadowplay at 60 frames, I'll just record it with the Elgato. I'll just record my screen using the laptop, and then record the Elgato, or record my computer screen with my Elgato using the laptop, because I know that'll work. Which is probably going to come down to that pretty soon, because Shadowplay, it's not bad, but it's not good either. It does the job, but there are so many better ways to do said job as well. Like, to the point where I'm not doing stupid little things. We're dead. Oh, we're just gonna hide for a minute. Can we get our health back in the water? Yes, we can. Cool. Yeah. Like I said, Shadowplay works. It's just there are times where it's not the best method to recording. So oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Where did I get shot from behind? God, we're just doing horrible right here. Yeah. There's ways of recording, pretty much what I'm saying. But recently I've discovered a new laptop that apparently has been out while I was looking for my laptop too. I just never paid attention to it. My original choice in laptops was going to be Razer, and it was going to be a Blade. Now, honestly, the best way to describe Razer laptops is they're pretty much the MacBooks of gaming laptops. They're really small, lightweight laptops. And they do what they're meant to do, and they do it good, Like, Macs are pretty much like workstations. Like, Apple is just really good for work stuff. They're very small. MacBooks are known for how small they are. And Razer's on board with the small laptops. Now, when I was looking for a laptop, I was looking for certain things in it. I was looking for, at the bare minimum, a 1060 or something higher equivalent, you know. I was looking for something small and lightweight, which led me towards the, like the MSI, was it MSI like stealth something? It's like G5 something, some random numbers, GS something stealth, which worked great. Oh shit. Yeah, that laptop would have worked great, but it would have been, motherfucker, dude, we're just dying left and right. Yeah, that laptop would have been great for you know, what I wanted. It was a 1060, which I have a 1060. It's what I'm playing on right now. It would have, I don't remember how much RAM and all that stuff it had. Pretty much it was going to be a direct replica of my computer, just in a laptop form, which would have been nice, would have been perfect, but I didn't have the money when I was looking around, and that was still an expensive laptop. Now the price has dropped to a good rate, but why do I keep trying to like lead them into the bullet, and I can't do that. I need to have the crosshair right over him so I can fucking cap him. Yeah, so I was just gonna buy some, like, I don't want to call it cheapo laptop, but it was gonna be cheap compared to what I got now. You know, that laptop I have now, the Alienware 15 R4, is not a cheap laptop by any means. Like, I don't mean to like brag about it, but yeah, that's like one of the most expensive things I have. The fucking laptop costs more than my car. So put that into perspective. At the end of it all, it was $2,000. That wasn't how much I paid for the laptop, but with insurance and all that, it was $2,000. Laptop, mouse pad, all that. It's like, it was not a cheap investment at all, but it was a well-made investment. It's highly what I wanted. It does everything I need to do. It crushes any game I play at it, or any game I throw at it. It crushes. It fucking records amazingly. Like, seriously, the quality that it records in is amazing. It saves videos. It renders videos, no problem. That's another big thing. Like, I had to make sure that it could render videos at no problem. That's why I've been, you know, recording 60 frames gameplay as of recently. Oh god. So, oh, he finally came out. Sweet. Now with him dead, there's gonna be less enemies spawning in, so we can loot everything. There's still a guy somewhere. Okay. Oh. I didn't even see that guy there. I'm like, I hear a shotgunner. I just don't know where he's at. Okay. Really, dude? Really? Okay, cool. Yeah. I thought about buying a Razer laptop as well when I was looking for laptops. But when I was looking, I didn't see the newest model that had come out, or like one of the newer models. Now, there's a lot of new models for Razer, you know, different sizes and all that stuff. But I never saw the one I'm specifically talking about today, which is their Razer 15. Now, there's like multiple 15s. There's like a base model and stuff. There's a lot of 15 models when you look at Razer. And there's a lot of configurations too. Earlier this year, when I was looking into my laptop, I came across one of the Razer 15s that looked good, but it was like, at the time, it was priced too much. Now, that's the problem with Razer, is they're pretty expensive laptops. You're not going to get anything cheap, but they're well worth it, you know? They're not going to crap on you. They're not going to fucking break. They're not going to, you know, whatever. I mean, there's reports of, you know, the new ones messing up, but there's reports of my Alienware messing up too. It's like a lot of reports. You just gotta look around and make sure you're getting something good and worth it. But when I was looking at the laptop, I was seeing just what there was out there, and I saw this Razer, and it was like $2,000 at the bare minimum for what I was getting, and it wasn't really the specs I was excited or hoping for. It was like, it only came with an SSD. I thought there was something in there. Whatever. We'll get back into war. It only came with an SSD. It came with a GTX 1060. It came with an R8 display, you know, some RGB. It was a meh computer. as of recently, I've been getting ads on Facebook for the new Razer 15, which is starting out at actually a really good price. It's starting out at about 15 grand or $1,500, you know, 1,500. You know, it's not a bad price at all, and that's definitely cheaper than what I bought my laptop for. We're just gonna look around real quick. Yeah, it definitely was. It's a good bargain for the laptop, and I'm telling my cousin Alex, I'm like, dude, honestly, this is a good laptop, you know. Back to the topic I was saying. I kind of got off topic. Yeah, Razer, their computers are really small. They're really lightweight. They're really good computers. Unfortunately, because they're small and lightweight, you're going to be paying a premium. And that's just because, you know, you're getting a lot of power in these computers, and they have to cut out a lot of stuff. Like, nothing, like, bad for you. But, what the fuck? We just found a minigun. Okay, cool. I don't know. I just want to waste ammo. Yeah, because you're getting such a small... since you're getting such a powerful product in a small little package, you're going to be paying a premium for the items. You know, they have to do a lot of machining to make them small, to make them, you know, work and everything in such a small package. And yeah, that's the main downfall, is you're paying for that. So obviously a lot of people don't like that. You know, a lot of people go other laptops. Personally, when I was looking at laptops, they didn't have the current one I'm mentioning. They just had their normal Razer 15. Or Razer, yeah, 15. What the fuck? Everyone uses 15 for like 15 inches. And it looks good. I'm saying I don't want to trash on the product, but the price was insane. Like I'm saying, $2 grand at the bare minimum for what you're getting, and it was like, dude, that's not a bargain for me. That's asking way too much. Oh, like I said, recently Facebook sent me an ad, or had an ad where it's like, hey, introducing a new Razer 15, and it was like an ad where it showed 2 black Razer 15s and then their Mercury white one. And it's like, oh, that white one looks cool, but too late. I already have, you know, a laptop. Looking into it, there's a bunch of configurations. Some come with GTX 1060s, come with 1070s. Some with Max Q. I think there's some without Max Q. You know, multiple display options. You can have a 144 hertz. You can have a 60 hertz. Funny thing is, I don't even know what display my computer has. Truthfully, I didn't even get the laptop I thought I was getting. When I looked on Best Buy for Alienware laptops, they had some, and it's like, oh, you know, 1,600. I'm like, okay, that's affordable. That's what I'm looking for. So I bought it. I thought I was getting an Alienware 15 R3. I ended up getting an Alienware 15 R4. I still have no idea what the difference between the R3 and the R4 is. I'm just like, whatever, dude. I got whatever I have. I'm happy with it. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck? Where am I getting shot from? Like, that made no sense, because it looked like it was coming out of the ground. I'm like, what? Do you want to keep sneaking up behind me, or do you just want to fucking die, bro? Okay, yeah, so I still don't know what the difference is. All I know is I like my laptop. I got whatever I did. It works. It's enjoyable. God damn it, BJ. Yeah, and you know, this laptop, like I'm saying, the new Razer, it's only a GTX 1060. I have a GTX 1060. I like that my current laptop has a 1070. But honestly, looking at the specs, it pretty much is the same as my computer, except a lot skinnier, a lot more lightweight. And that's what leads me to like, whoa, dude, this laptop would have been nice. I would have accepted the 1060. I really wouldn't have cared. But the price for it was also just what made it amazing. I'm saying like $1,500. My computer costs $100 more. It's a little bit bigger, but this would have been a close second just because of the lightweightness. Like, my computer isn't, well, it's kind of big, it is kind of heavy, but it's not like back-breaking. But seeing as how if I had to drag it with me somewhere, it's like, fuck, dude, this is adding up weight that shouldn't be added up. And the new 15, I highly recommend it. It looks really good. Like I said, there's reports of it messing up, but there's also reports of my laptop messing up. So you kind of either get lucky or you kind of get fucked depending on what you buy. That's like how it is with a lot of things too. Like, the main thing I'm getting out this is like, dude, just like do your research. Like, I love my laptop. I'm saying I mean, okay, if I could get like the same amount of power and lightweight, but for that price, I probably would switch it out. But at this point that I have my current laptop, it's like there's no point in me switching it out for like another laptop. And I'm not getting paid by Razer or Alienware. It's just, you know, this Razer looks genuinely good. And like I say, I'm not into Razer too much but this one just looked like it was just gonna be well worth it. Like, you know. My throat is killing me. We have a bunch of shotgun shells. There we go. Takedown. Alright, sweet. And looking at like this Razor 2, it's like compared to my Alienware, I'm saying it's on par. It's pretty much the same thing, just super lightweight, which a lot of people will probably like. I'm saying if you could stand a 1060, which I'm used to a 1060, I have no problems with mine. But clearly a 1070 is what dragged me in and made me think like, dude, this is what I want a little bit more. Oh shit. I mean, yeah, it's a 1060 Max Q, which I'm not 100% too sure on what Max Q it is. All I'm told is that Max Q is more like, hey, you know, if you get this much performance out of a normal 1060, a desktop one, you're gonna get a little bit less. Dude, this shotgun just tears through shit. He should be dead right here, too. Now, there's him up there who's dead. Like, I'm just, like, sorry, I just want to waste the ammo, too. I don't know why I have this fucking certain OCD or something. Yeah, this laptop, you know, I don't really talk about my laptop much because I'm still kind of exploring it. I'm saying it's great. It's a 1070. It's Core i7 A750. It's nice. I'm saying would I trade it in? No, but if you had an option, I would say highly look into the new Razer. I'm saying a lot of people or I've seen a few videos where people are like, "Oh, mine's busted, mine's broken, you know, I've only had it for X amount of days." But then on the same aspect, I've seen people make videos like that about my laptop, the Alienware. So it's like, you know, you just gotta think, you just gotta take a risk too of what you're buying. Like, a lot of things can be defective in this world. You can buy a lot of products that are just instantly messed up and not what you wanted. Great, we got more OCD to fucking finish. Why can't I destroy the blimp? And it's like, I want to do a video too on my laptop talking about it, showing it off. Like, I did one video showing it off, but like actually sitting down telling you like, hey, this is what it's like to play games on it. This is what it's like to do work, you know. And I've never really talked about the work aspect. I kind of want to talk about that a little bit. Videos get rendered in no time now. Like, I imagine if I were to record in 1080p 30 frames, oh my god, I could record videos that day and upload them. Like, I could do that already as is with at 60 frames, but it's like, dude, 10-minute videos at 60 frames are nothing. They just get demolished. They just, you know, you put them in, you make sure everything's working, and then bam, the video's already done. I don't know where we're going up here, but we're just gonna explore anyways. We got 10 minutes to waste anyways. But here's also another thing. It's like, I would highly recommend not going with like cheapo laptops. Like, there's a lot of cheap laptops, but like, definitely do your research. Like, I'm saying MSI's Stealth one looked really good. I was like, oh dude, I'm gonna buy this one. A year later, I'm like, ah dude, it's not even worth it anymore. It's like, I might as well just get something else. And weight shouldn't be a big factor either. You know, weight is like, you're not carrying this 24/7. Isn't this the same junk from earlier? Yeah, you're not going to be carrying this laptop 24/7, so don't let weight be like the ultimate factor. But I mean, it's a good factor to think about. It's like, huh, weight wise, how would this laptop do? Wasn't expecting to come into one of these segments. And we got to rush too because these take fucking forever to do. And another thing too is like if you're trying to buy a laptop but you can't afford one, definitely hold up. Don't like rush into a purchase. Hold on a bit and then get one you're positive will do good. Like I've been telling my cousin Alex, because he's looking to get a laptop too. It's like, dude, if you're looking to game, a 1060 is like a good all-around point. Like, he texted me today, he's like, oh, I might just get a 1050 Ti. I'm like, oh, 1050 Ti isn't bad, you know. For like shooters, it'll do great. But it's like, you know, more story, like more heavy games like Witcher, you're definitely gonna want to have you're gonna want like a 1060. Like, you're not gonna want to run like Witcher on a 1050 Ti, which he's not really like a Witcher player. But I told him, like, look, if you plan on playing like a heavier game like this, a 1050 Ti might not be your best bet. 1060 is gonna be better. But he's like, oh dude, I'm not gonna get hardcore into gaming. I just want to play games like Dota, League, Smite, you know, Overwatch. I'm like, okay, yeah, 1050 Ti will do good. But he's like, but what about graphics, or not graphics card, what about CPU? I'm like, dude, you want to live stream, you want to record, you want to do video content. I'm like, you need an i7. I'm like, you could do good with an i5. I mean, I got through with an i5 on my computer for a long time, but trust me, an i7 is going to be way better. Which is true. Like, i7s tear through content like nothing. Like, it is true. i7s tear through content. You could do a lot of videos and a good streaming off an i7, no problem. Like, for gaming, an i7 is overkill. You don't need an i7 for gaming. Let me say that first and foremost. If you are looking to get something and all you plan on doing is just gaming, get an i5. Don't waste the extra on an i7. But if you plan on live streaming, doing YouTube, doing videos, ball out for that i7. The i9 would probably be great too. I don't know how much the price of an i9 is. I can't imagine it being cheap. But, you know, i7, i9, gonna be great for content, gonna be great for like work type stuff, which that's what I call video and streaming. Work. Gaming, nah, it's overkill. But if you're gonna do content, yeah, 100% i7. I'm saying you could do good with an i5. That's what I run on my lap. That's what I run on my computer right now. Like, I run an AMD card. I don't know what card it is. If you guys go to any of my past live streams, you could, like, it always has my specs in the description. That CPU I have is equivalent to an i5 from what I'm told. Like, I'm not the best. I don't know anything about like CPUs. Literally, I just know GPUs and that's it. And we need to find a key to get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's a fucking glorious room. I love this room. It's adorned with swastikas. And there's nothing in here, really. I was expecting like a boss or something, or one of the guys in blue with a rifle. And funny enough, the new Razer does come with an i7. Like I'm saying, it's literally the same laptop I have, except lighter and with a 1060. Which is not bad for gaming. I'm using it right now. Dude, we're just in the fucking dog room. That one went down in 2 shots. Wow. There's be more here right now, isn't there? Oh, we got the key, which we did need anyways. Another thing I wanted to mention in the beginning, I didn't say this and I feel fucking horrible too. It's nothing like super major, but yeah, I'm thinking of doing more videos outside of my normal stuff. Like, there's a lot of videos I want to talk about stuff, but I don't want to devote a full let's play to them, or like a quick play. Like right now, I did all my quick play videos. I did all my videos this week in one day. I literally just sat down, recorded everything. I'm like, okay, this week is done for content. Move on to next week. Like on Wednesday is when I was done with all my content, because I literally sat down. I did Metro in one day. Then the next day I did Zombie Army Trilogy. But yeah, I literally just sit down on one day now and just record a bunch of content, have it out for the week. Just saves me a lot of time. But occasionally there's a video where, like, if I had to record for quick play or something like this, Wolfenstein, I'll absolutely talk about the topic I want. But there's like a lot of topics I want to talk about where it's like, oh, I don't have any content coming out this week that it'll fit on. So I'm just gonna start doing extra videos, you know, just randomly. It's not gonna have like a schedule. It's just literally gonna be, hey, I did this topic. It's coming out to the day it's recorded. Bam. You guys have a new video. Like, one is about cars. I want to talk about cars majorly. And actually, thinking about it today, you know, I had my eyes open to a few more cars. I'm like, huh. That wouldn't be bad to own. That'd be actually kind of cool. I don't know what rooms we're in. Did we already tackle this room? No. Or is this the room we started in? This is where we started. Shit. But yeah, cars got brought up today where I'm like, dude, this car looks amazing. And it's like, it kind of ruins my plans for cars, because I do have plans for cars. And it's like, you know, I saw a few things today where I'm like, fuck, dude, you just added another car to my list I want to own that wasn't planned already. Tell me this is the way out. Nope. I mean, well, yes, but no. Pretty sure that's the door to the way out. We're gonna explore real quick. Even though there's no point in exploring. I don't know what these silver things give us, but we've just been going through a long haul that we're not going down right now. Send around to end him. Can we get headshots? I don't think we can. Which would be cool if we could headshot them, you know, kill them a lot faster. Yeah, this old silver, I don't know what it does, but we just collect it anyways. Which laptops are difficult. Laptops are difficult and expensive, honestly. Like, getting a desktop is way easier. I already had a desktop, and with me being gone for work like weeks at a time, I'm like, dude, I need to just finally invest in a laptop so when I'm out of town I could play. Which is my main thing. Like, I don't really plan on recording many videos while out of town, but like, you know, being able to play a game while out of town is just what I need. Like, I was rocking an old HP NV17, which I'm not sure when it came out. It's 17 inches, not a 2017 model, but it's like, it had Beats audio. I can't find any specs on this thing. It was running a Windows 10 i7. I couldn't get any like video rendering software to work on it, so I was like, you know, it was just a random laptop, and it played like Modern Warfare 3 fine, but like playing major games, like I couldn't do anything serious with it. Like, surprisingly, wow, surprisingly, like Left 4 Dead would play on it fine, but like, you know, Steam games aren't difficult to run. You can run like you can run, you know, Left 4 Dead and fucking Counter-Strike on a lot of systems that are cheap too. So, you know, I just need a real laptop. I'm like, dude, I finally got paid. I'm gonna ball out. Yeah, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm balling out. Like, you know, I got the money, let's do so. We're gonna keep going for like a minute because that's all we have left anyways. Wolfberg Nightmare, achievement unlocked. Open the... oh. Like, how do I open it? And it's like, oh wait, there's a rock right there. It's a blue thing telling me to go through there. Use the side window.
Where's your shirt, you handsome slut?
Pippa.
It's Nurse Inga now.
Can we get another nightmare sequence? Oh.
Just your feet for a moment to have some tea and biscuits.
Not till we get the map first. Anything we could steal while we're still here? We got like 20 seconds.
So this is where they transferred you.
Yeah, 6 months.
Don't know what that gold does, but...
London HQ
We're gonna move on to the next checkpoint before we quit, but yeah, that was a lot of rambling about laptops. Either way, I'm saying Alienware 15 R4, good laptop, great laptop. I love it. A lot of RGB, a lot of lights if you're into that. Razer 15 has RGB, has a lot of good stuff too. Just be aware, it's kind of expensive unless you get like the cheapest, you know, GTX 1060, which is still a 6GB card, but it's max Q, or you could ball out and get the 1070. Once again, still max Q, and it still has a few other things like you know, 60 hertz or 144 hertz, or you know, you could even have like a 1TB card with a 256 SSD like my current laptop has, or you could just have a 512 SSD, or you could, there's a lot of different configurations. Like I'm saying, there's a base model configuration for like 1600, where GTX 1060, 60 hertz, 256 SSD, 1TB hard drive. It's good all around.
This hinges are rusted. Come help me with this, Blasco.
Blasco.
The tunnel is a 9.4 meters into well in the cabin's backyard. Return to me once you've obtained Helga's folder. Don't you fucking drown me now, you adorable tosspot.
Tosspot. So yeah, we got to a new checkpoint. So guys, I will see you tomorrow for another episode of Zombie Army Trilogy. It's already uploaded. I just need to edit it to have audio, to have text and all that, you know, our description. But I'll see you next time. Have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.